Hi, welcome back to Sadie's Spincraft. You're going to see quite a lot of talking in this video, and you're also going to see me say, you're going to see everyone's work. You won't. I'm going to do your own video for everyone's work, because otherwise this video would have been way longer than it needs to be. So I'm going to let this carry on, and yeah, see you shortly. So I've slowed down with Christopher's jumper because I need to get the fleece picked and carded and spun. So what I'm going to do in the meantime, I think, while I get all those ready, because I haven't got the capacity right now to sit for hours on end doing picking and flicking and carding. I ain't got it. I ain't got it in me. So yeah, I'm going to pick out the yarn I want for my vest, tank top, slip over, whatever you want to call it. The thing that goes over a shirt to make your shirt look fancy. I've got a couple of patterns that I like the look of, but I don't want to follow the pattern. I just want the dimensions, if that makes sense. Because there's no plain ones. They're all fancy because they're in magazines. And pardon me, I need to find one, I think. Maybe I could go on Ravelry and see what they've got. I don't know. But at the minute, these past few days, I've been doing a bit of knitting and a bit of spinning, and then a bit of knitting and a bit of spinning. And it's just to keep me interested in the knitting, because I'm getting a little bit bored of it. So if I go on to a different colour, I think it's the brown, the constant brown, that I'm bored of, not the actual jumper. It's all one colour. I get bored of one colour. That's my problem. That's why I like to choose yarns. Like I've got two up there that I might use. And I'm going to use like a heavy lace to a light DK. Well, it's a heavy sport to a light DK. Because I want it for summer. I don't want it for winter. Winter I end up wearing sleeves and things covering up my neck and all sorts. So I would like it for summer. Yeah, just ideas running through my head right now on what to do. So I'll come back when I've made a decision. Because I'm nearly out of yarn for that jumper, and I don't want to use the last of it, because then I'll put it down and I'll go, oh, I'll finish it another day, and I don't want to do that. Hence why I've not finished the yarn, and I keep doing a little bit of picking, and then later on I'll do a little bit of flicking, put that through the carder. But yeah, I just haven't got the strength in my shoulders and my ribs right now to do the flicking. Or to do lots of it, should I say. So yeah, sorry, I'm looking at all my plants. I'll bring you. I've got a lot of plants. I've got sunflowers, I've got pretty flowers, I've got orange trees, I've got all sorts. And that's what I keep looking at when I'm looking over there, my plants. Because I'm right proud of them. I usually kill plants, and I'm learning. Oh, I play them bird song every morning as well. So because we don't have any birdies round here to wake up the plants anymore. All the busy roads, and now I've got 3 cats. Birds don't come anywhere near my house. Not that I'm bothered, they've got wings. Ugh. But they sound pretty, they sound nice. Anyway, I'm babbling shit. I'm going. So I've changed my mind again with these. I don't want to use this now, even though I've put in a cake, that's the word. I might use this. I might use the wool of the Andes with this. But right now, I really want to spin this up and see if 350 grams of this will look good next to that. I don't know. I hate colour coordinating. I'm shit. Dyeing, different matter, because it's all to do with colour mixing. Now, that's all fine and dandy, but I can't do this coordinating stuff. Hence why I wear trackies and t-shirt and jumpers, and I'm just in blue or grey all the time, or white or cream. I'm not really in for white and cream, but sometimes it's just nice to wear. But the majority of the time, I'm that sloppy. You know, I make a mess. So I'm gonna spin this up and see if I just, I don't know. So I've split it in half, like I said I was gonna do. I'm gonna do first 150, and then chain ply it. Of course, check it out next to these and then see which goes best. I'm undecided. I'm indecisive. here, there, everywhere, and I don't have a clue what to do. Because I want to do something, but I don't want to do Shetland anymore. I just need some colour in my life right now. So I'm going to spin this, and then I'm going to have to do some more of that Shetland. It's the dark brown. As nice as it is, I'm just getting bored. You know when you just get bored of a colour? Yeah, I'm at that point. So at least I know for next time to make sure it's all spun up, because I'm going to have to weigh this jumper to see how much it weighs, see how much yarn I've used. It's a full fleece near enough. I'm looking over there because that's where his jumper is. Just there. And then underneath in that basket is the last bit of fleece that I've got. So if I don't have enough, I'm going to have to do something with that super chunky, let's have a look, that super chunky Shetland there. I don't know what to do with it, because that just isn't the same as that. That's like 7 yarn sizes bigger than any of that. So I don't know what to... I'm at a loss. I really don't have a clue what to do. Yeah. If not, I do have a kind of substitute that I can finish the sleeves with, so long as I can do from shoulder, well, top of sleeve to end of decrease in the Shetland. I do have a blend that's spun up with merino and something else that I could get away with doing the bottom of the sleeves and making, especially if they're paired, make it look like it was meant to be like that. And I would have enough of that, I think, I'm not sure. But yeah, it'll come together. It will come together. Anyway, I'm going to go spin. I need to empty my mind and just have a bit of colour. I think that's why I ended up caking up these, you know, because I just needed some colour. And that, I just keep looking at it and it's so soft and so nice. I'm impressed with the merino silk that we got from Temu. It's soft and nice. Anyway. So there's a lot of yards there. There's about 1,750 yards-ish. So I reckon there's about 750 to 750 to 900 in each one. So if I go bang in middle, then I'm not at, yeah, roughly. And then in this, we've got, get off. In this, I'm holding my camera because I'm comfy. These, there is 100 grams of wool of the Andes here, and it is a 4-ply sock yarn. Well, it's not, it's chain plied, but it's sock yarn or 4-ply weight. And there's roughly, approximately 377 yards in that. I don't know what to do. I'm going to go because I'm just chatting to the screen for no reason. Well, there is a reason. Yeah, I love you all, bye. So last night, I did decide on that one. Hang on. And this is what I've come up with. So that's what I'm doing. So I want a 15 centimetre-ish rib at bottom in this blue. The body is going to be this, and then the cuffs and the neckband are also going to be in the blue. I've cast on 180 because I'm treating this as a DK, not lace weight, so it's going to be a bit flowy, it's not going to be too warm because I don't want it too warm. I want it for summer. I want it to just go over nice things. Then I'm going to do it in round, obviously. It's me. Get to armholes, split it off, do the back, and then I'll do the front because I'll have to decrease for the neck. Sew the shoulders together, then do the armholes and the neck hole. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So I'm starting on 3.5 needles and going up to 4 millimeters, that is. And then, yeah. So I will keep knitting, even though I've still got Christopher's to do, just because I want to get the yarn made. So I need to finish picking locks, flicking locks and carding them. Then I can get that spun. Once I've got to the end of the decrease either side, then I can work out if I'm going to have to add a different colour brown and make it look like it was meant to change for the bottom part of the sleeves. Or it's going to all work out fine and we're going to have enough yarn. But we'll figure that out when it comes to it. Because, yeah, that's really bugged me. Because I don't think I can do anything with the chunky yarn now. Because it's just not going to work. Ooh, look at my top being all weird and making everything look flashy. Yeah. So I've had a bath and my hair's just been washed. It's a mess. So I'll just shove it back, out it way, let it dry as it does, and then it'll come forward. And then it'll go behind my ears. This is why I don't like short hair, because I hate it in my face. I'm one of these that needs to have it out of my face. I can't. And then these bits, oh, I can't do it, tickling my ears. It irritates me. Anyway, off the hair. I'm going to go do a bit more knitting because it's like 15 centimetres of rib. I am doing a 2x2 rib as well. So that's what we've got so far from the merino silk that's from Temu that I hand dyed. And we've got 108 stitches all the way around. Yeah. I've got this. I don't need a pattern. I can visualise it. I can work it. And I am going to do measurements on myself. Because it has to be done, doesn't it? I have to do it properly. So, measurements, here we come. Anyway, I'm babbling again. There's a lot of babbling going on in this video. I'm going to get what I can done. I'll be back to show you what I've done. So, I've got not a lot done, about 3.5 centimetres done. But it's 3.5 centimetres, and I know this was meant to be uploaded tonight for Saturday, but I couldn't be bothered, and I'm sorry. I'll have it up tomorrow. But I'll always be honest with you. I really couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered putting everybody's stuff together. I couldn't be bothered putting all my stuff together. I just couldn't be bothered. So, yeah, you'll get it tomorrow. I love you all. Night. So I can't be bothered picking and flicking locks today. So I'm going to be doing some more knitting on the rib. And I'll show you. Come with me. Spinning half of the Falkland braid, and this is what we've got so far. And I've still got all that for half a braid, so we've got like 150 grams per half. So there's that one on bobbin. There's also this one that I need to finish, and then there's also this one that I've got on as well. So until I've finished at least 2 of the 3 of these spins, I'm not going to be doing Christopher's jumper until I can get the yarn done, because I don't want to run out, because that will make me go, nope, not finishing it. But yeah, look at that. It's just so pretty. So pretty. I love it. Anyway, I'll be back. So I've got some of the stuff put together, not all of it. I am on way. It's not going to be up Sunday either. It'll be up when I've got the go. So I'm still filming, but I'm not editing.
Oh, I've got one.
Don't know what's up with me. Just can't be bothered. But I will show you what I've done. I'm nearly up to 5 centimetres. So that's where we're at. And yeah, I'm gonna carry on because I need 15 centimetres. I think it's gonna look lovely. And because it's in the lace, it's very stretchy because it's done in a 3.5 millimetre needle, and I'll be going up to a 3.75, not 4. So it'll be all nice, light and airy, and it'll stretch well, but I don't want it too baggy, which is why I'm going with the count that I'm going with. So yeah, that way. So I'm getting all, oh, I've picked it up wrong, have I? No, yeah, no. Yeah. Oh my word. There we go. Right. Pop it down properly. So yeah, I'll come back when I've done a bit more knitting. I'm going to go watch Sam and Dean. I'm even at that point where I don't want to doom scroll. I don't want to go on Faceache. I don't want to go on games. I just want to sit here and do nothing. I don't mind the bit of knitting every now and then, but I really don't want to do all. Nah, oh well, I'll be back. Quick update, I'm up to 7 centimetres. Changed it to 10 from 15. I think 15 might be a bit too big. So, we'll see. If I get to 10 and think, no, it needs to be a bit bigger, then I'll go at 15. But otherwise, it'll be 10. We'll see. I like round numbers, and 15's a good round number. So is 10. Whereas 12 and 13, I'm not very keen. Anyway, I'm going to take this and run.
Why say that?
It's not a neck piece, I promise.
Yeah, what?
It does stretch quite wide. But you know what? You can see now what I mean by... Oh, hang on, we don't lose stitches.
Oh, well, we don't.
By a lot looser. So it looks small, but it fair stretches. And it's going to be quite a loose one. So, yeah. Back soon. So it's 9 o'clock in the morning. My daughter's given me a cold, so I feel like poo. We're nearly at 10 centimetres, so 10 centimetres is where I'm going to because it's looking big enough. but I've got like 1/2 centimetre left to do. Doesn't look that big, I know, but it will do when I'm done because it stretches really well. So I'm going to be changing to the Falkland silk hanky very, very shortly. Excuse me. I'll come back when I can, if I remember. Yeah. Alright, so I'll see you soon. So I have been knitting. I've now changed colour. Show you where we've got to. I sound awful. My chest is well sore. My ribs hurt again from coughing so much. But yeah, here we are. So we've got 10 centimetres of rib, and we've gone into that. I think I've got about 4 centimetres done in the purple. Not done a right lot yet, but I've got to get up to, I think it was 32 centimetres before I split off for the front and the back. I'll do the back first, then the front. I just need to know how many centimetres, so I'm going to have to get Chris to measure me from the shoulder blade to the top of my shoulder. Yeah. So anyway, sorry, I wasn't looking at this. So I'm going to go, because it's so fat, it keeps curling, and I want to show you it uncurled. So I'm trying to push it down, but without it coming off. So, yeah, there, that's better, sort of. Yeah, anyway, I can't think of what to say, so I'm going to go. My brain don't work. This is really light and nice and soft and airy, so that's a bonus. I'll see you soon. Hopefully I could get, if I do live, I'm not having to mess around with editing because my brain just can't cope right now. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you when I see you. So I'm going live before I upload out, just because I feel like shit. Excuse the language. I'm chomping on soothers. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Right, it's Tuesday morning. Hunter's just gone to school. I think because this is so thin, or fine, or whichever you want to go, but the fabric's thin, it's curling up a bit. But that's what we've got so far. I like the different shades running through the pink, and then you've got the flecks of the silk hanky. Let's just turn it round, and that's the other side. It's exactly the same, but yeah, I can't wait to have this so I can wear it. So I'm going to do some more. I'm starting to get better, as you can hear, so let's hope the energy comes back so that I can edit, because this is going to take hours of editing. Never mind. Right. Ooh, birdies. I'm off skis. I'll be back in a bit. So yesterday I did quite a bit. I've split off now for doing the back. And there's the front. So it's going to look cool. It's going to look cool. You see all different colours running through. I love it. If I can get closer, I can show you the bits of green and blue. Oh, there's a bit of green. So you'll get flecks of green, blue and purple. No, bright pink. Where is it? Oh no, it's not bright pink. It's more of a darky, but it is brighter than the purple.
But yeah, it's so pretty. I'm just going to give you an up close. So yeah, look. It's so pretty. So I'll be back when I've done a bit more. I might do some spinning today as well. But yeah, here we go. So I've got something like 5.5 centimetres left to do of the back. And then I can come back round and do the front and shape it. Yay! Sorry I've not been on so many updates. I know this video is going to be like really long and I've got to sort it all out, and yeah, procrastinating is what I'm doing. I'm procrastinating. Anyway, sorry about that. Not long since got up. I am going to do some more knitting. Hopefully get the 5.5 centimetres done, and then I'll cast off. And then I'll do some more spinning because I really need to get that Shetland done. I'm going to have plenty for front as well, I think. And if not, well, I'll have to improvise. Simple as that. Improvise. I just have to have a deeper neck circle. A deeper collar, is it? Neck opening? Neck all? I don't know. I need, yeah. That bit, I'll just have to shape it a bit lower. So then I've got plenty of yarn. But there's still loads there, and I've done all that. I'm rather impressed with lace. I love it. Well impressed. Right, anyway, I'm going to go again. Because I've not long since got up. I need coffee. I need to wake up. Oh. And then I'll start the knitting. So, yeah. But I am feeling loads better. I bet you can hear it in my voice. Still got a snotty nose. Still a little bit chesty, but it's going out my head. Yay! So now I can think again. I hate it. Hate it. No, I'll be back. Can't remember what I was going to say. So I hope you all enjoyed that. I'm going to give you a little update on the vest top. So I've got the back done, and I started on the front. I am partway through the front side right now. So I shall come back once. Well, I won't come back. I'll show you this in the next video because I'm going to go do some spinning. In fact, it's not spinning I'm doing, it's going to be playing. I'm going to show you. So I couldn't fit it all on the bobbin. Look at that for a full bobbin. And I still didn't fit it all on. I've still got that little bit left. So I couldn't fit 150 gram on. But it were close enough. So yeah, I'm going to get that plied today. And then I can start on that. And hopefully get that onto there. And at least ready to start spinning soon. So yeah, I am working on things. I'm getting there. I'm doing stuff. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more random uploads. Don't forget, no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night time. I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there. I'll definitely see you all again very soon. Goodbye, my beautifuls. Mwah.